I love a big dumb disaster flick. Yes, despite how ridiculously convoluted some of them can be, I don't mind switching my brain off for the latest Roland Emmerich film. So when I first saw the trailer to this movie, I actually thought it looked pretty decent. The fact that I didn't remember anything about the original film didn't even bother me. Unfortunately, I do think that, much like its predecessor, Greenland 2 Migration is rather boring and forgettable. To be fair, the first half hour or so is admittedly entertaining, but that's the only part of the movie that actually embraces the disaster genre. There's electromagnetic storms, there's drama within an underground vault, there's a massive tsunami. The best scenes definitely occur within the first 30 minutes. After that point, the movie switches gears and devolves into a more generic post-apocalyptic survival film, and that's where the story actually kicks in. 5 years after a comet destroyed most of human civilization, the Garrity family is forced to embark on a perilous journey across the wasteland of Europe in order to find a new home. Now, there's nothing wrong with that story in and of itself, but the trek that this family takes just isn't all that interesting, especially since the idea of radioactive fallout is quickly abandoned. I mean, I didn't expect the movie to feel like Fallout or anything, but that series also features characters who are trekking through a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and that story is definitely way more interesting than this one. Not even Gerard Butler or Morena Baccarin could elevate the material here. And I do like the chemistry that the two actors have with each other, but their dynamic isn't enough to help flesh out their characters. I couldn't tell you anything about either of them. I do commend director Rick Romanois for some of the engaging sequences that he shot here, but hopefully his upcoming film Shelter will prove to be better than this one. Because Greenland 2 Migration would, unfortunately, not get a recommendation from me. Now, I should note that this review was first posted on my website, davidthemovieguy.com, so if you want to know my thoughts early, or if you just prefer to read your reviews, you can feel free to head on over there. But be sure to let me know what you thought of the film, and as always, thanks for watching.